Hey guys, Reyfar here, and today I'm going to talk about the time he desires, which I just got now, and to make this joke work, I'm going to tell you about it before I open the box. So, so it follows the story of Aziz, who, oh my god. So he's Muslim, and he's a cheater, and he's working at his pawn shop, and he's trying to think what he wants to do with it, what he wants to do with his life, and whatever. And then one day this fox comes in, and he's a bit distraught, and he wants this camera that his husband pawned I think a year ago or something, and yeah, he helps him out. He gets the camera, and you know, story ensures. So yeah, he gets pretty wrapped up and involved in trying to kind of like solve the relationship problems that the fox what was his name, Brandon something. I know the cougar is called Gerald. I can't remember the fox's name. But yeah, he gets a bit wrapped up trying to solve their marriage problem, because in the video they're happy, and you know they don't seem too happy these days. Yeah, it's a pretty cool story. I quite liked it. Yeah, there's other things there, like, you know, with his past and his faith, and then his wife Halif, Half or something. I was pronouncing it right in my head when I was reading the book. Because, you know, their relationship's not doing too well these days. They're pretty, you know, they're more of a business partnership. And with the decision he makes in the later part of the book, he kind of makes that decision. I don't know, I'm trying my best not to spoil anything, because I quite like it. Now, the weird thing is, I probably wouldn't say it's, you know, I guess when I was, you know, super interested, I was thinking more of it than what it turned out to be. But I still enjoyed it very much so. I think it's another one of those things with hindsight, you know, when I get older, I'll relate to Aziz's character more often, not more often, better. And I'd enjoy it in a better context with that. Right now it's kind of like, you know, like it's very I suppose it's very mundane and normal. Like it's a very just normal problem, and it's like there's nothing, I guess, dreadfully exciting that happens. But then that's what I like about it, which is weird. So oh yeah, fuck, doop. Alright, let's fucking open this shit. Where is it? So yeah, that's pretty much my summary of it. I guess this is going to be quite short. Let's just pull out a copy here. I'll go for unboxing it later, for myself. So yeah, so the book I'm talking about in the name of the video is The Time He Desires by Kyell. And I, you know, first off, I love the cover and artwork done by the awesome Kamui, I think is how people pronounce it. I always pronounce it Kalmi. But I really like, you know, he's one of my favourite artists from back in the day, as you can see by the posters up there that are also done by him. And yeah, no, it's a great book. Now, the reason why I had read it before even opening the box is, aside from wanting to sound smug and imperial, like, oh my god, you know, I know Kyell Scott's stories before I can even read them. Is that I was a bit tired of waiting, because it was taking forever to get to me, and the tracking information, was just fucking wrong and vague and stupid. Like, the tracking information only updated yesterday, and it said, oh, it was scanned on the 6th of January. It's now the 9th of January, and it has appeared on my doorstep. So it was like I think a few days ago. I'm like, no, fuck it, the ebook's out. I'm gonna buy the ebook. I'm gonna have 4 copies of it, because I really wanted to read it. And it was great. It's worth buying all those copies and the ebook because I didn't want to wait. But yeah, that's still one of my biggest problems. Again, with living in Australia, is aside from the cost, sometimes shit does not get to you any time fast. So I guess it's going to be a bit of a quick one, and a bit disjointed with talking about it and then introducing it. But I wanted to make that little gag there. The ebook is good. I know I'm gonna definitely like seeing the pictures in proper. Yep, they're good pictures. So you can pick it up as an ebook from baddoogbooks.com. It is also available in print because it came out December last year at some convention, and you can pick it up from Fur Planet. I'm not too sure if Rabbit Valley is stocking it now. Maybe just Google that. And yes, that is pretty much it. Again, it's another solid line in the Cupcake series, and I am very glad to have it. The ending was good. I quite like the ending. Yep. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. So one thing I wanted to mention is that the whole thing with him being like a Muslim character, and I guess what's the wording? Maybe the hoo-ha, the fanfare surrounding it, like, mind you, this isn't taking any shots at people that are saying, oh, it's very brave, that's a Muslim character, or anything like that. But I wanted to talk about the point of view that I have. That I don't know. Personally, I'd like to think it's like a unanimous point of view of the culture and, like, I guess the sociology over here is that. To me, whenever I heard all that, I'm just like, is it really a big deal? Like, he's just another person. Like, it's just like the faith he has, I still see it from the perspective that, like, it's kind of more of a big deal with their faith, kinda. But I don't think, just really stagger religions saying like, oh, it's more of a big deal to be gay with Catholicism, or anything like that. Like, I don't think that's in the spirit, but I just wanted to make that point that, it was weird. It wasn't really a big deal to me, and I do like how it was handled in the book. Like, it was more of a big deal to Aziz, like the character himself, than it was to the people around him, which I think is a nice commentary on the world it is today. But no, I just, it's just like, it's a Muslim character, it's another character, it's just another bit about him that's maybe slightly different to a normal person, and I do like it for that. So yeah, it was a bit weird. I can see why it was a big deal to some people, but to me it's not a big deal. And the other cool thing is it came with an awesome bookmark. It's like, when I saw it, I'm just like, yep, screw opening the box, I got a bookmark. I'm so happy about that. So thank you guys. I like bookmarks. Where is it? Oh no. I don't know where it is. Damn it. Okay, so my other favourite bookmark, for you don't know, is the bookmark with several chakra stuff on it. So this might be my new favourite bookmark. Eat your heart out. Several chakra. So yeah, I've been Reyfar, and I'll catch you later.